Welcome to BEFM News at 12. I'm Siwon Kim. South Korea's tech-heavy Korea Securities Dealers Automated Quotations or KOSDAQ jumped today. It triggered a temporary trading halt known as a sidecar. The Korea Exchange said the halt began at around 9:51 a.m. It stopped program buying orders for 5 minutes. At the time, KOSDAQ 150 futures and the KOSDAQ 150 index had both risen by about 6%. The KOSDAQ has triggered buying side sidecars 3 times this month. The previous ones came on July 31st, August 3rd, and August 4th. Trading resumed shortly before 10 a.m. The KOSDAQ was up nearly 5%. It later gained more than 5%. The KOSPI also rose slightly. Members of the Solidarity Against Disability Discrimination staged wheelchair protests at Yongsan and Haewha subway stations in Seoul this morning. The protests caused some trains at Yongsan station to pass without stopping, disrupting the morning commute. The group began the protest at 8 a.m. to demand that the government include a disability rights budget in its 2027 budget plan. From around 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., Korail trains heading north from Yongsan Station did not stop there. Protesters later boarded the trains. At Haewha Station, activists boarded trains in small groups around 9 a.m. The group plans to hold similar protests every Monday morning at Haewha Station through August 24th. In local news, Busan City will live stream its weekly policy meeting once a month starting next month. The meeting will be live streamed on the first Wednesday of each month. The weekly policy meeting is attended by senior city officials. They discuss major city policies and projects. The change comes after Busan City Mayor Jeon Jae-soo said he wanted to open more government meetings to the public. The goal is to improve transparency and build public trust. The monthly live stream is seen as a compromise. It aims to balance public access with concerns about officials' workload and morale. The World Library and Information Congress opened in Busan today. The 4-day international conference is being held at Bexco in Haeundae. More than 3,300 library and information experts, researchers, and industry representatives from around 120 countries are taking part. The conference includes an international exhibition, cultural events, library tours, and programs highlighting Busan. A special exhibition area will showcase new technologies and innovative library projects. A cultural night will showcase Korean and Busan culture through traditional music and jazz performances tomorrow. On the final day, participants will visit public libraries across Busan. The city also plans to strengthen international cooperation in the library sector. In international news, Iran has appointed a hardline figure as its new national security chief amid its war with the United States and Israel. Mohsen Rezai, a former commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guard, was named Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council yesterday local time. Rezai served as the Guard's commander for 16 years. He helped build a force that protects Iran's Islamic system. He was also placed under U.S. sanctions in 2020. The appointment suggests Iran may take a tougher position in talks with the U.S. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 28 degrees Celsius. It will be a cloudy day with the heat continuing. UV levels and humidity will also be high. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Monday and welcome to Sweet Date. Have you ever wanted to order something delicious but stopped because the portion was simply too big? These days, some people are finding a creative solution. They connect with neighbors, order or buy food together, and divide it into smaller portions. One person gets the meal they were craving, another avoids buying more than they need, and everyone saves a little money. It may begin with food, but sometimes a simple message like, "Would anyone like to share?" can also introduce us to someone living just around the corner. It actually sounds like something fun to try at least once, right? So with that, let's get today's Sweet Date started.
밤이 깊었네 방황하며 춤을 추는 불빛들 이 밤에 취해 술에 취해 흔들리고 있네요 벌써 새벽인데 아직도 혼자네요 이 기분이 나쁘지는 않네요 항상 당신 곁에 머물고 싶지만 이 밤에 취해 술에 취해 떠나고만 싶네요 이 슬픔은 알랑가 모르겠어요 나의 구두여 너만은 떠나지 마 하나둘 피어오는 어린 시절 도마 같은 별을 보면서 오늘 밤 술에 취한 마차 타고 지친 나를 따러 가야지 딱 한 번만이라도 가지 마라 날 위해 웃어준다면 거짓말이었대도 가지 마라 저 별을 닫아줄 텐데 아침이 밝아오면 가지 마라 저 별이 사라질 텐데 나는 어쩌나 차라리 떠나가주고 하나둘 피어오는 어린 시절 동화 같은 별을 보면서 오늘 밤 술에 취한 마차 타고 지친 나를 따러 가야지 가지 마라 나를 두고 떠나지 마라 오늘 밤 새빨간 꽃잎처럼 그대 발을 머물고 싶어
Hello everyone, that was 밤이 깊었네 by 미도와 파라솔. And this song was originally released by the punk rock band Crying Nut. And the original has the feeling of a lively night out. But the TV drama version sounds more like old friends singing together after a long day. And 미도와 파라솔 is not a regular band. It was actually created for the TV drama titled Hospital Playlist, 슬기로운 의사생활. And still, their performances became so popular that many viewers started enjoying the band's song, even outside the show. So I hope you guys check that out. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Monday afternoon. Welcome to Sweet Date. Hello, everyone. You're tuned into BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Gijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yunji. Hello, sweeties. So in the chat room, it's exploding today because it's Monday. Or maybe because it's me, Yunji. But I'm so grateful that you guys are here today to celebrate this Monday vibe with us. We have Gabe님 checking in. Hello. Is it right? Is it kebe or gabe? Correct me. Okay. Also, we have Kai님 checking in saying 안녕하세요. 윤지연 여러분. Hello, Kai. Hope you had a great weekend. What have you been up to? I'm curious. Let us know. Also, we have Benny saying hi, 윤지연 everyone. Hello, Benny. Hope you're having a good day. It's relatively breezy today, isn't it? Right? I don't know about your regions, but here in Busan, it's been okay today. I walked out in my shorts today. I don't know what made me got into those shorts, but still, I thought it was gonna be super hot out, so I came out with my shorts on, with my t-shirt, and looking like summery. And then all of a sudden, I could feel the breeze, and I was like, "What is this?" It's kind of cold. All right, but anyway, we also have 상유님 saying happy, and then put parentheses a bit cooler new week. Ooh, it is a bit cooler, right? I'm very, very thankful. Maybe it's autumn now, right, 상윤님? We've been talking about 입추. Maybe it's 입추 today. Also, we have Kevin from New York saying, hi, Yunji, a song request. Oi by Jeremiah. Is that right? Or Gimme That by Chris Brown. Oh, those are both pop songs, right? I don't know if we can play that because of the YouTube I don't know, those license reasons, but yeah, we'll try to play it if possible, okay? But don't be sad if we don't play, okay? That's not just because we're trying to be rude or anything. We love all our listeners, okay? And saying, Yoonji looks so cute today. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. Also, we have Gabe saying definitely cool outside. It is cool today, right? And before I forget this, I want to shout out. I don't know if you guys have checked out our Fridays for my Busan, but I was actually on the live show on Friday, which was last Friday, guys, for their summer edition. And thankfully, I had a great opportunity to be on there. And I was doing some little acting and talking about our first love. And if you want to check out my first love, you should tune into that. And don't be upset, okay? All right. But anyway, yeah, I want to shout out to them because I didn't have time to thank them during their live show. So yeah, I want to say thank you to 홍 작가님 for the amazing script, and also our Pak PD님 for having me there on the wonderful show. And also I had a great time with Angie, who is our special DJ for the past 3 days. And yeah, I want to say thank you so much, guys. It was so fun, right? They were like, I was reading the script and they were like literally cracking up. Seriously, they were like, oh my God! But I wish people could hear that, but yeah. Yes, I was doing a one-person show. If you guys want to find out, go ahead and check that out. All right. So anyway, Kai님 is saying 오늘 날씨가 안 좋아요 in my city. 진짜요? 그렇구나. How, like, in what way is it bad? I'm curious. Do you guys have monsoon season right now? All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. All right, we appreciate that always. And so today in the opening, we were kind of talking about living alone, right? How it gives you freedom. You can eat whatever you want, choose exactly what you like, and never argue over the last piece, right? With like as you do with your siblings, right? But shopping for one person is not always easy, as you guys know already. A large watermelon in the summer heat, that can feel like a week-long assignment. A family-sized package may take over the freezer. And sometimes the delivery fee feels almost as expensive as the meal itself. That's why small food sharing groups, which is 소분 모임, are becoming more common nowadays. So neighbors divide large orders, groceries, fruit, bread, meat, or baking ingredients and pay only for their share. And of course, it requires clear communication, careful food handling, and a little trust. Still, it's interesting that rising prices are creating a very old-fashioned scene in a new way. People knocking on a digital door and asking, tap, tap, would you like to share some food with me? So with that being said, here goes today's question of the day. All right. What do you usually buy in bulk, such as food or household supplies? What do you guys usually buy in bulk? such as food or household supplies. 음식이나 생활용품 중 평소 대용량으로 구매하는 것은 무엇인가요? So that's our question. And as you see on YouTube Live, you can see the pictures of the examples, right? Is it those water bottles or water that you buy in bulk? Or maybe a tray of eggs? Or maybe tissues, right? To blow out your nose. Or it can be those, laundry detergent. For me, I sometimes buy, instead of buying the big bottle, what I get is those refill pack because somehow it seemed cheaper. Is it the same for you guys in your country? I'm curious. Or it can be those wet wipes, right? 물티슈. 좋죠. 우리 아기를 위한 wet wipes도 있죠? Yes, there's the one for baby version, and I always get that one. I don't know why. But share your answers with us, guys. What do you usually buy in bulk? Either food or household supplies or something else, all right? So, 4 ways to reach us. First, you can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050. And remember, each message costs 101. Ding! And for free messages, we have Kakao Talk. So type BEFM or 부산영어방송 in the app. And you can add us as a friend and send in your free message there. And we're streaming live on YouTube, so come take a look inside the studio and join us there by searching BEFM or 부산영어방송 on YouTube. And also on Instagram, which we opened up just a few days ago or several days ago, we have sweetdate.befm account and reply to today's question in our story, and that's where you can reach us. All right, so while we wait for your answers, we're going to move into the next part of our show. And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and we're going to check out some of the newest K-pop tracks and see what fresh sounds are waiting for us today. First up, we have Sweat by Kiss of Life. So for those of you wondering who they are, Kiss of Life is a 4-member girl group with diverse backgrounds, and they're known for strong live performances, confident stage presence, and music that brings out each member's individuality. Now, they're turning up the temperature with their new song, Sweat. And what makes this release interesting is that the group gave festival audiences a surprise preview before the official release, letting the stage become the song's first real test. And the title also feels like a clever follow-up to the song Sticky. While that song captured the playful side of summer, the song Sweat brings out its heat, effort, and energy. And as one of the members said in an interview, the key word sweat here symbolizes the sweat that the group poured into their journey and all the hard work they put in along the way. And they also wanted to remind people that one's efforts and the sweat are all meaningful, even if no one else sees them, and to give the confidence and courage to the listeners. And next up, we have Flirty by DAYOUNG and Park Jae-bum. And as for DAYOUNG, she is formerly known as the member of 우주소녀 and known for her energetic, cheerful image, but now highlights a more grown-up, confident side as a solo artist, also through this collaboration with Jay Park. Meanwhile, Jay Park, Park Jae-bum, has built his career from K-pop idol to hip-hop R&B figure to a wider global audience. Also recognized for his smooth vocals, rap and dancing skills, and energetic stage presence. And the title here, Flirty, says it, and DAYOUNG and Park Jae-bum were already making people curious before the song even arrived. The two had previously shared stages together, but their chemistry together became a much bigger talking point after they posted a series of playful close-up photos. And the pictures looked so convincing that even another celebrity left a comment asking what was going on. And no relationship was announced, of course, but it was an interesting way to make the title Flirty feel real before listeners heard even a single note. And DAYOUNG has also said that her recent solo music reflects the R&B and pop style she has loved since her trainee days. Add Park Jae-bum to that world, and this collaboration feels especially natural. So let's go enjoy these two tracks back to back. Sweat by Kiss of Life, followed by Flirty by DAYOUNG and Park Jae-bom.
Mama said I'm running in control. Wet trends on, body don't lie. I don't question, 따라올라. When I walk, stunning 다. Diamond shining, golden lightning, diamond. You know like it like that. Yes, you upset tonight. The way I put it down, 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 you'll see. 세계 위로 나나나 뜨거워진 눈도 완벽한 milestone. Put it, I won't put it down, 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 full speed. I won't be the girl I wanna be. Mama said I'm riding in control. Don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Wanna down and hide it. Fire girl, ignite it. Don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Let them keep on trying. It's so 좋죠. Kissing on you. I like this. I like that. I like. Let them see your sweat. I like this. I like that. I like. Sweat drip down my back. Those lips on jet 눈빛 작은 틈에 없이 watch me on tip like it. Oh, can you do it like that? Like that, like that, like that. Bless me up, don't test me up my face. 시선들이 boy not hate this. 심장은 red zone, but I wanna go again, again, again. I'm about it. When I put it down, 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 you see. 세번 일어나 나는 뜨거워진 온도. 완벽한 milestone. Put it, I won't put it down, 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 full speed. I'ma be the girl I wanna be. Mama said I'm riding in control. Don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Wanna turn and hide it. The fire girl, ignite it. Don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Let them keep on trying. 그대서 좋죠. 밤에 kissing on you. I'm sitting on my own. I'm dripping in the air. I said I make it rain like this. I'm sitting on my own. I'm dripping, get it on. They keep it under wraps, like. I make it look so good. I'm misunderstood. 서두르지 않아, take it slow. I make you want it better, so don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Don't let hide it. The fire girl, ignite it. Don't let them see your sweat. You're the one with the body silhouette. Let them keep on trying. Just let you I'm kissing on you. I like this. I like that. I like. Let them see you sweat. I like this. I like that. I like. Let them see you sweat. You like how we look in this little skirt. Caught you looking my way. 만족 못하면 재미볼 거 없어. Let's talk more play. Oops, I didn't get your number. Didn't get your name. If we never fall, then we'll never get hurt. And I like it that way.
Fantasy 얇게 적신음이 잊어오면 내일이 잠깐 you're mine.
We can get a little flirty. I'ma let you put your hands up on me. We can get dirty. Ain't nobody gotta know, babe. Low key, cause I just wanna have my fun. I ain't gonna find my one. 망설이지 말고 flirty. Yeah, you can put your hands up on me, on me. Touch it, cause it's flirty. Leave you thirsty. Touch it, cause it's flirty. Leave you thirsty.
Please 서두르지 말고 eyes on me. Start it up, baby, we can feast like it's forever. This now, baby, you'll never, oh yeah.
Don't cry. 밤에 흘러가도 재밌는 척 여기까지만.
No, it ain't personal, baby.
We can get a little flirty. I'ma let you put your hands up on me. We can get dirty. Ain't nobody gotta know, babe. Low key, cause I just wanna have my fun. I ain't gonna find my one. 망설이지 말고 flirty. Yeah, you can put your hands up on me, on me. Touch it, cause it's flirty. Leave you thirsty. Touch it, cause it's flirty. Leave you thirsty.
Yeah, I just wanna get a little flirty. Hands on me, the club get
Welcome back, everyone. That was Sweat by Kiss of Life, followed by Flirty by DAYOUNG and Park Jae-bom, J Park. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. And like, to be honest, I have heard about all of their, pictures and all that behind the song Flirty. But I mean, like, for me, I personally love J Park because, like, I think he is just a cool guy, right? He is very laid back, but confident about what he does. And I think he has a great personality, right? As an artist and as a person. And I heard that he's from Seattle. That's why I love him, yes. But I mean, he used to be this dancer in the States, I heard. And yeah, so that's why he became a K-pop idol first, like in Korea. And then, kind of transformed into a hip-hop kind of R&B figure later on. But still, I think he is one of the most talented hip-hop artists here in Korea and around the world as well. All right, so now we're going to check out today's question of the day. Once again, guys, what do you usually buy in bulk, such as food or household living supplies? 음식이나 생활용품 중에서 평소 대용량으로 구매하는 것은 무엇인가요? So send in your answers by texting us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and remember, each message costs 101. Also, you can search for us on Kakao Talk app. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송, and you can add us as a friend and send in your free messages there. We're streaming live on YouTube at the moment, so go ahead and type in the same name and join us in the studio, and you can kind of see what's going on here in the studio and the guests coming in soon. So yeah, do that as well. And on Instagram, you can find us at sweetdate.befm, and we have the story up with our question of the day. So go ahead and type in your answers. And we'll read that out loud. All right, so let's see what our sweeties are saying today. We have Kevin saying, I told you to look younger than your age, whatever that is. He's trying to figure out my age. Okay. All right, but I'm not going to fall for that. Okay. All right. And Umberto님 is saying, hello, bulk. Well, TP. I thought that was in Korea. Like OTL means like, oh, 좌절. That's like so sad, right? But TP actually stands for toilet paper, I'm guessing, right? I asked Jordan. But yeah. Toilet paper. Oh, that's a good one, right? At least you have to buy like 10 rolls or 12 rolls of paper. But I usually get the smaller ones because I don't know, I can't fit all of that big ones into my storage. So yeah, but I'm out of it really quickly. TMI, sorry guys. All right, and also for the text message, text question, we have Benny saying, for me, household supplies mostly and food, such as eggs and sort, probably it helps a lot to have that. Yeah, for protein lovers, they always keep eggs in their fridge, right? At least a tray. So that's about 12 or 30 eggs. I don't know. How many eggs do you have in a day, Benny? I'm curious. And he's requesting a song. 슬픔이 찾아와서 그래. 오늘 슬퍼요, Benny? This is produced by Rocoberry, Slay, and Namgyuri sung together. Okay, thank you for requesting that. We'll see if we can play that for you. And for the question of the day, we have 상윤님 saying, I love stacking up ramyuns, protein drinks, and zero sodas. He can't leave out that protein, huh? So Sangyuni is working out very hard day to day, so I guess he needs his protein drinks. But I mean, I don't know. For me, I don't like to drink those. But nowadays, I think they have developed into a more tastier version of protein drinks compared to, back in the days, because they only had vanilla shake or strawberry or chocolate, and those all tasted yucky to me. But nowadays, oh, it's just amazing. It just tastes like carbonated drinks. All right, and lastly, we have PK님 saying, Hi, Yoonji. 생활용품으로 물티슈, 휴지, 샴푸 같은 것들은 한 번 살 때 대량 대용량으로 구입해요. So he's saying that whenever he gets those things for living supplies, such as wet wipes, tissue, and shampoo, he just gets it in a bulk. Oh, I think that's pretty clever, right? But for me, when I get those big sized shampoo, I often want to switch from shampoos to different brands. So yeah, I don't like to get those big ones. But for those of you who are willing to, suffer that just 1 cent for quite a bit, then I think, getting that would be little less expensive? In a sense. All right. But also, we have Benny is saying, hello, Jordan. You guys can tell that Jordan is already here in the studio to shine through. So without further ado, let's bring him into the studio. Welcome back, sweeties. It's time for Behind the Curtain. And for this, we have Jordan here. Hello.
Hello, Yoonji.
Hello.
Hello, sweeties.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You sound like Joey from Friends. Oh my gosh, how you doing, right? I've never gotten that from anyone.
Wow.
Okay. But anyway, I'm doing good. Yoonji's doing great. And Joey was
Speaking
saying,
in the third person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, Jordan, you seem somewhat like tanned on the screen. I could tell that you're very tanned.
Yeah. I've been spending lots of time at the beach.
Oh, can tell.
This is the, last summer, I actually spent the whole summer inside, even though I was here, because we were doing shows at the theater every day.
Every day, wow.
Twice a day. And so this year, I'm not doing that show, and I'm taking advantage of that by spending all my days at the beach.
Wow. That sounds relaxing and very intense at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you like being tanned?
I do. And I used to be tanned as a kid because I just was outside all the time.
Yeah.
And then I came to Korea and I realized, I probably am not being very nice to my skin. And so I overcorrected. And so maybe for 10 years in Korea, I never exposed myself to the sun.
Whoa.
I had like the paltoshi and the sunscreen on top of sunscreen.
Yes. Oh.
And like every part of my body was covered.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was me. And then coming down to Busan, I said, it's time for something new. And so I started tanning again. And I just love the way it makes me feel. It makes me feel like a little kid because I used to be tan when I was a little kid.
Yeah. Oh.
And I think that's why I like it.
Okay.
And all that vitamin D makes me feel happy.
He's rejuvenating now.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this for the rest of my life.
That's good.
I might be taking a couple of years off of my life, but
Oh, okay.
good
But
use.
speaking of paltoshi, I remember my mom like driving in the States and she had her paltoshi on. You know, like how in the States everyone wants to get tan, but my mom is like super Korean, so she doesn't want to get tan at all. So she
Yeah.
had this like wide cap, like hat in the car, okay, with her paltoshi and took me to my school and I was like so embarrassed. I was like, Mom, take that paltoshi off at least, in the driveway, please.
And your American
Yeah.
classmates were like, what's a paltoshi?
But no, they can tell from like 10 meters away, like because there's this crazy lady with her hat and paltoshi, and
She's not crazy. She just doesn't like the sun.
Yeah, she doesn't like the sun, but I mean, you can tell that if they're Korean or not just by looking at the paltoshi.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we gotta ask you this question too. What do you usually buy in bulk, such as food or living supplies?
Well, much like you, Yoonji, I don't have a bunch of extra space to store stuff. So I try not to buy in bulk, but there are some things that I do buy in bulk.
Okay.
And those are the things that I can't get easily at the market. And so some foods like like canned pinto beans.
Oh. Yeah, those are
I
good
can't
ones.
get those easily. So when I buy them, I buy like 30 of them and I put them in my storage.
That's why he can't keep his toilet paper, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he needs his cans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we
Yeah.
don't want you to starve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, beans and rice can take you a long way.
It's hearty food right there. Yes.
Hearty and cheap.
True. All right, so now, thank you for your answer. We're going to get into our behind the curtain for today. I heard that we have a interesting topic. You guys can tell that he's holding something up. Oh, but we can't see on the live. Okay.
Oh,
maybe
so-
hold it up towards you.
I'm gonna. I think I can do this. I'm gonna put this up to the camera,
Okay.
so then everyone's gonna see the camera.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, everyone, here you go.
Go ahead. 국장님. We love you. Okay.
Can you? Everyone, can you see yourself?
Oh. I think we can see you on the camera. Okay.
I can see the back of my head, maybe.
Oh, 그렇죠. You can see the back of Jordan's head. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, there you are,
여기
Yunji.
그렇죠?
Yeah, and I
All right.
brought a little mirror because today I wanted to talk about observation. To observe, 관찰하다.
Oh.
Self-observation. 자기 관찰. 스스로 관찰하기.
Oh, and this is actually a skill that you guys actually do, right? As an actor or actresses.
Yeah, well, observing yourself, I think it's less of a skill and more of like a task, like an assignment. Because if we look at ourselves, all of us, we can learn a lot about what other people see
In us.
Oh. And so that's what we'll be talking about today. So I thought
Yeah.
maybe I actually brought this little cute heart-shaped mirror, which I actually didn't bring. Whose is this?
Huh?
Is this yours?
Yeah. It's mine, yes. Okay, confession.
Okay, so you're used to this mirror. So this mirror should feel like right at home for you.
Sure.
And thank you for bringing it because I don't have one at home. That's why I asked you
That's
to bring
okay.
one.
It suits you. Yes. So today we have a activity that we're quickly gonna do. Yes.
Yeah. So real quick, I'm going to give you an emotion
Okay.
and just try and feel it. And don't be tempted to, if I say sad, for example, don't be tempted to show me your sad face.
Okay.
Just think about something sad. You don't have to tell me what it is.
Okay.
And just feel it. And then when you're feeling it after like 5 seconds, 1 second,
Be cut down. Okay.
I'm going to show you
Yes.
your face in the mirror.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me if it is the face that you thought you were having or not.
PD님 looks so excited.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's like the
He's like,
audience.
ooh, let's see this.
I know. Let's see Yoonji's weird face. Okay.
All right. So here we go.
노래 좀 슬픈 거 틀어주시면 안 돼요?
Oh, yeah.
River flows in you.
So
이름
while
뭐 이런
he's
거죠.
while he's preparing the 슬픈 음악,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you another one, okay?
Okay.
So the first one here is surprise. Something just surprised you.
Okay, so number one, I gotta act surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, right? 3, 2, 1.
I can't see myself. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So is that the face you thought you were making?
Yeah, kind of.
Can I tell for our listeners who can't see Yoonji's face, when I said act surprise 3, 2, 1, the first thing she did was pucker her lips out like she was about to drink some water coming out of a hose.
And my eyes were popping out,
Yeah.
literally, right?
Oh, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, the ice cream is about to melt and fall on the ground. I have to lick it before it falls.
Right? My tongue goes there. Yeah, so the first experiment he did on me was me acting surprised.
Yeah, were you surprised by the face you made, or is that the face you thought you were making?
No, I was more surprised by the ways that I popped my eyes out rather than the facial expression itself, right?
Yeah.
No?
And do you think that was a natural reaction for you, or do you think that was kind of something you did because we're on radio?
Yeah, because we're on the
Okay.
radio. Kind of faked it, but
Yeah.
I think this is what my
Yeah.
normal face does.
Yeah.
What about for you?
Okay.
Let's do it
okay.
separate. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna hold up.
Hold on. Are we
can you
using?
see yourself?
Are we going to use music? No.
No.
Okay.
슬픈,
That's all right.
슬픈? Are you gonna
All right.
do the sad one?
So I'll do the sad one.
Okay. Here it goes. Okay. Are you doing the sad face? Okay. Ready to see it? 3, 2, 1. Is it the face that you were expecting?
I can't see. I can only see my
sorry.
chest.
Oh.
You gotta aim it right at my eyes.
Yeah. Do you see it? Kinda.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing some camera acting right now
Oh, okay.
because it's very
We're
subtle.
both so fake. Okay.
Very subtle. So
Yes.
no, that's a
No?
really good segue.
Yeah. Okay.
And that music was definitely somber. Music really helps draw out emotions. Thank you for that, PD Neem.
Thank you.
And what we just experienced was the difference between camera acting and stage acting.
Oh.
And neither
Yes.
one is right, neither one is wrong or better. They're just different because when you're on stage, people have to see you, 20 rows back. And they have to be able to feel what you're feeling. And if you do what I did, which was only feel the emotion. The only way you can really observe that is through the eyes and subtle changes in your face. And it's too far away for people to see that in the audience. So it's useless. It doesn't translate. They can't feel that. So in order for that person to feel sadness, I would need to use my body more, use my emotions more, and show them bigger. So bigger as on stage. And that's what you did. So your surprise was very big. You said, maybe in real life, my eyes don't pop out like that. You did that because you were stage acting. You wanted everyone to know very clearly what kind of emotion you were feeling. And so there was a little bit exaggerated from real life. So camera acting is very, very natural like real life. You never want to do more than you would normally do. And the camera can pick up all those little tiny details. And so it works. But on stage, we have to be bigger. And so that's why I asked you to bring a mirror today.
Ooh, okay.
Because as actors, we need to know, what does that person in the 20th row see when I do this? And the only way to know is to use tools that help us to observe ourselves, like a mirror, like a camera, like a voice recorder. And these are all things that we all have too, so we can use them.
Right.
But before I get too deep into why actors are using it, I would like to jump right ahead into talking about two stories from my own life that are outside of acting, where self-observation was very, very helpful for me.
Okay. So we're going to hear Jordan's story now.
Yeah.
About the time that was beneficial to him, right?
Yeah. And then after this, I'm going to ask the listeners and you if there's ever a time in your life where you have observed yourself and benefited from what you saw. Has it changed? It had an effect on you.
Yes.
So my first story comes from Whitmer High School, Toledo, Ohio, on the American football field.
Okay. Wow.
The football there was taken very seriously. So every single one of our practices was video recorded. And then after every single practice, we would come inside and watch the video.
And this is the football, 미식축구, not soccer, right?
Yeah, 미식축구.
Yes, wow.
They take it very seriously in that area. And so I had to watch myself on film run around and get tackled and stuff, catch footballs and drop footballs. And so I remember when I first started seeing myself on film, like most people, I hated it. Oh, it was the worst.
Why was that? Didn't you feel like you were that cool athlete guy? No?
Well, I wanted to because I'm like, ooh, wow, we're going to watch film on a big screen TV. Cool.
With everyone
I'm
here.
on TV.
Yeah.
And then the image that came out, I'm like, that's not me. No.
I look super tall and so skinny.
I look so skinny, so dorky. I run so weird. I look so weak. I'm not strong. I don't look like the professional athletes I see on TV. That's not me because I feel like one of those people.
You try to deny yourself, huh?
Yeah. And so I didn't like it. And a lot of people, I would say most people, when they first see themselves doing something that they really care about, they hate it for that reason. Because we can't see ourselves objectively. So we always feel differently than what we're actually showing. And so, but it was such a great learning opportunity for me. Because sure enough, I knew I was going to go back into that film room the next day. So the next practice, I was trying really hard to do things that I wanted to see myself do.
And get the right angle.
Yeah. And so even when I was tired,
Yeah.
I would try harder because I wanted to look strong. And when when the ball was coming to me, I concentrated harder because I didn't want to watch myself drop it on camera.
Yes. Oh.
And when I ran, even if I was tired, I really drove my knees and worked really hard to run as fast as I could so that on camera I looked cool and fast.
I see.
And sure enough, when I looked at myself on camera, a little bit at a time, I kept seeing a different version of me that I actually wanted to see.
That's
so
good.
by the end, I loved watching footage of myself. It was so much fun.
That's good. You've gained some self-love there.
Yeah, self-love and I improved myself and into a version that I wanted to see, that I wanted other people to see.
All right. So now, do song break. Okay, good.
Okay, I'll just share that one story for now.
Okay.
So to challenge, to prompt the question, sweeties, 무언가를 하는 자신의 모습을 관찰해 본 적이 있나요? 무엇을 하고 있었고 기분은 어땠냐고요?
Okay. So we've been getting lots of messages today.
Oh.
So I'm going to read some of it out loud. First of all, we have, I read really fun one. Okay. Head to Heartneam saying, are you guys talking about meditations? What are we talking about
Meditations. Well, we're talking about self-observation. And that is interesting that they said meditation because meditation, 명상하다, is kind of like also related to self
observation.
It's kind of like your reflection, like 반성하다 or self-reflection or self-observation, 관찰하다. And so it is about taking time to reset and know what you're actually doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think meditation is more about what you're actually feeling. And today we're talking a little bit more about what we look like, what we're doing, our actions and our facial expressions.
Okay.
And things like that.
So now, before you share your second episode with us, we have Kaini saying, I saw Jordan trying to hide his smile while making a sad face. Okay. Maybe he couldn't focus, but I couldn't focus either because our producer was trying to look up some classical music here and he put in adagio, a concerto.
Well, and just a fun part about acting was, I'm not going to share what I thought about, but I actually did think about something that makes me feel sad.
Yeah.
And so through that, you said it was Kainim? Oh, Kainim got to see that moment when I was sad. And I feel that I got to share that part of me. Even though Kainim doesn't know the memory that I was thinking of, I still feel like we were able to share that memory together. And that's a really fun part about acting and watching acting is you get to share that moment together. Even though you don't necessarily know what the shared moment is.
Yeah, but still, Kainim, you're very shrewd. You could catch that little part that I didn't even get to catch. So good job on that. Also, we have Kabe님 saying self-observation. Wow, this is the best way to know about emotion, my self-awareness.
Yes.
I guess, yeah. Because sometimes, we think too much about others that we don't get to take care about ourselves, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes it's really hard. And at first, it's always really hard because when we first start observing ourselves, it just doesn't line up with what we are thinking. But, the same thing happens with voice.
Oh, yeah?
Voice is really, really similar where... I used to record a bunch of songs in college, and when I first
hear it,
I have them.
Yeah.
When I first started recording my voice, I hated listening it back. Oh my gosh, because it's so vulnerable. I'm singing. I really want to do a good job, and then I would hear my voice, and I'm just like,
giving you a cringe, right?
Oh, so bad.
Just want to hide.
Yeah, but. Again, by doing that over and over again, I started being more aware, when I hit that note, it doesn't sound very good, so I should really focus on relaxing and practice that part. And then so over time, my voice got better and I started singing the song better and I was able to relax and then I started liking my voice. And
Let's sing a verse.
Okay, yeah,
Sing
sure.
a verse for us.
Somewhere over the rainbow,
Ooh.
way up high. I don't know all the words, so I will make them It's such a random
That's
song.
amazing, but I don't know why mine echoed too.
Well, our
Yes.
our PD님 is so attentive
Yeah.
to put some reverb on there. And for those of you listening, that was total improv. We did not have anywhere on the script that Jordan is singing a song today.
Oh my gosh, what did you guys think of Jordan singing? Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps. And Kevin's saying he's talented for sure. Yeah, I know.
That's cool. Thank you.
He sounded like those, I don't know, those jazz people like on TV with their,
Sure.
what was it, cello or whatever.
I think I just there with the reverb and everything, I kind of heard a little bit of like the old what's it, crooners with the like Frank
remember them
Sinatra
all.
and I forget their names, but
Yeah.
Chet Baker and
Oh, wow. But still, you should be like, I don't know, singing on stage.
Oh, thank you. I love singing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so now I can confidently sing, but it wasn't always that way. I needed to observe myself singing by listening to recordings over and over again to realize what I do well, what I don't do well, what I should focus on. And so I really, really recommend no matter what activity you care about, whether it's art or sports or maybe it's giving a presentation at work. We all have a camera in the room on our phones. Just record yourself doing it. And when no one's around, go home and watch it. And it's going to be really, really difficult. But I promise every time you watch it, it'll be easier and easier.
Yeah. And we got Tris Masterneam saying, for me, it was recording and watching my own lessons. Seeing myself from a different perspective helped me notice things I could improve. And it was like looking into a mirror. And he has a question for you. What position did Jordan play in high school?
Well, I was a wide receiver. So the person that runs and catches the ball. I was good at it because I don't like getting tackled and hit. So I tried to run away as fast as I could.
Okay. And since he has like long legs, he could run really quickly, right? When I'm stepping like 4 steps, he just does 1, right? Yeah, so anyway, since we're kind of short on time, would you like to tell us about the final takeaway for our listeners about self-observation?
Yeah, I would just say the person I think I am, 내가 생각하는 나와 the person versus the person that other people see, 남이 볼 수 있는 나, are different. At first, before we start self-observation, but through self-observation, 자기 관찰, we can connect those two versions of ourselves together, and then we feel the way that we want people to feel, and it feels really great. Actors have a lot of help to do this. They have mirrors and cameras, of course, but they also have directors and acting teachers and scene partners that give them feedback and constantly about how they are perceived. But in everyday life, we have friends, family, coworkers. So yeah, don't their opinion isn't super important, but if they see something, you should definitely take a note because they're not making it up probably, and it's something we can do to improve ourselves. So the mirror doesn't tell us who we are. It simply reminds us that other people may see us differently, that we live in a group, and we should just be aware of that.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I guess, knowing ourselves can help us see and understand what we're good at, guys, and what we need to improve, and helps us grow and live a more authentic life overall, right?
Sweet.
So anyway, Jordan, thank you so much for singing for us. And we've been getting lots of comments today about your singing. C1 Dooney was saying Jordan to Broadway.
That sounds fun. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. But anyway, thank you so much for sharing this fun topic with us. I'm sure our listeners got a lot of help from our topic today. And have a safe week, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Yoonji. Goodbye, sweeties.
Right.
Goodbye.
And that's gonna do it for the first hour, everyone. Okay, so let's go listen to the song 오빠 지금 뭐해 by Irons.
오빠 지금 뭐해 괜히 궁금해져 별일 없는 밤인데 네 생각이 나서 창밖 불빛 따라 혼자 걷다 보면 문득 네 이름을 불러보게 돼 아무렇지 않은 척 웃고 있었는데 오늘따라 이상하게 더 보고 싶어 오빠 지금 뭐해 혹시나 생각해 나는 아직 가끔 네가 보고 싶은데 오빠 지금 뭐해 오늘 밤 이상해 별거 아닌 하루도 괜히 외로웠죠 늦은 밤 골목길 익숙했던 거리 너와 걷던 계절이 아직 남아있어 짧은 한마디에 괜히 웃던 나를 가끔 떠올리면 혼자 웃게 돼 시간이 지나도 넌 그대로야 익숙한 밤 공기에 또 생각나 지금 뭐해 혹시나 생각해 나는 아직 가끔 네가 보고 싶은데 오빠 지금 뭐해 오늘 밤 이상해 별거 아닌 하루도 괜히 외로워져 한 번쯤 네가 먼저 연락 올까 괜히 핸드폰만 계속 바라보다 오빠 지금 뭐해 오늘따라 보고 싶어 짧았던 우리 시간도 아직 선명한데 오빠 지금 뭐해 나는 아직 여기 혼자 남은 이 밤에 또 너를 떠올려 너는 나를 떠나지만 널 잊지 않을게 매일 매일 널 기다려볼게 난 너를 원했지만 넌 다른 공간 속에서 나와 다른 꿈을 꾸지 baby
셔리 눈이 부셔 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 숨이 막혀 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 내가 미쳐 미쳐 baby 바라보는 눈빛 속에 나는 마치 뭐에 홀린 너 이젠 벗어나지도 못해 걸어오는 너의 모습 너는 마치 내 심장을 밟고 왔나봐 이젠 벗어나지도 못해 어딜 가나 당당하게 웃는 너는 매력적 착한 여자 일색이란 생각들은 못 던져 도도하게 거침없게 정말 너는 환상적 돌이킬 수 없을 만큼 내게 빠져버렸어 sorry 내가 먼저 내게 빠져버려 baby shorty 눈이 부셔 숨이 막혀 내가 미쳐 baby 이게 바래버렸어 꿀 아이 눈만 뜨면 네 생각 전화게 나 사실 너 하나밖에 안 보여 말해봐 맘에 내가 자리 잡았는지 말해줘 내게 말해줘 나는 바보 주변 사람들은 말은 내가 너무 적극적 이 세상에 그런 사람 어디 흔들리냐고 그걸 몰라 시기하며 하는 말 내가 부럽다면 그건 그대들이 지나고 sorry 내가 먼저 내게 빠져버려 baby shorty 눈이 부셔 숨이 막혀 내가 미쳐 baby 이게 바래버렸어 이제 그만 내게 와줄래 정말 미칠 것만 같아 난 너만 사랑하고 싶어졌대 다시 한번 볼 생각 없어 애인이라기보다 친구 같은 내가 되고 싶어 모든 거면 슬픔 함께 간직하고파 시간 만큼 너를 너무 사랑해 내가 바란 사람 네가 바로 sorry 내가 먼저 내게 빠져버려 baby shorty 눈이 부셔 숨이 막혀 내가 미쳐 baby dance
Sorry. That was Sorry by Super Junior. Hope you guys enjoy the song. And when this song came out in 2009, the repeated hook and simple hand-rubbing dance, which I'm doing right now on YouTube, were almost impossible to escape in Korea. And the album sold more than 250,000 copies that year, becoming the group's biggest seller at the time. But the craze went far beyond Korea. So the song topped year-end charts in Taiwan and Thailand. Its album became the best-selling K-pop album of 2009 in the Philippines. Benny. Okay. And in Taiwan alone, it received around 250,000 votes in a year-end poll. And the song Sorry was not just a hit, it became one of the songs that introduced K-pop to a much wider Asian audience. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Monday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And it's me, Yunji. Hello, guys. So in the second hour of today's Sweet Date, Andrew's going to join us for bite-sized banter, turning everyday question into a lively, I'm not sure about the lively conversation, but yeah, with plenty of surprising answers. And after that, we're going to slide into Screen Bites with a new movie, and we're going to pick up that fun, useful English expression. So get ready to type in your example answers, all right? And later on, Flashback will bring back the energy of Korean dance music from the 90s and early 2000s. But first of all, let's check today's question of the day once again, guys. What do you usually buy in bulk, such as food or household supplies? 음식이나 생활용품 중 평소 대용량으로 구매하는 것은 무엇인가요? So that's our text topic today. So share your answers with us by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And remember, each text costs 101. For free options, we have Kakao Talk. So on the app, type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and add us as a friend and send in your pictures there as well. And you can watch us live on YouTube by searching the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and see what's happening here live in the studio. And also on Instagram, find us at sweetdate.befm and send in your answer by DM or through the story. All right, so let's see. We have tons of messages today. Ooh, which I'm very thankful for, guys. Ooh, our sweeties rock my world. All right, so I'm going to read some messages coming in. We have 정부님 checking in saying 반갑습니다. Hello, 정부님. Hope you're having a great Monday. Driftmonkey님 saying, I always buy lots of oil filters at once. I'm guessing this is not the oil for your face, but for your car, right? Or if oil is on sale, I buy lots at once too. I think that makes sense since Drift Monkey. I remember him saying that he owns more than one car, right? And he likes to clean out his car, pull out that seatbelt, right? And clean him. Oh, okay. Very hardworking. And he's saying toilet paper? Someone's 뚱쟁이. I wonder who that 뚱쟁이 is. 그죠? 누굴까요? Okay. Kevin is saying, I'm back. Well, Yoonji sounds so sexy in 경상도 dialect. I misheard. I watched it to find out Yoonji's first love story. I was tricked. Oh my gosh, yeah. I had to play this like a woman in her 40s, a man in his 40s, a girl in her early 20s. Yeah, I did this weird stuff, yeah. And everybody, like, you know, for my Busan team, they were just amazing. They were just laughing so hard in the studio while I was playing that, you know, characters. And I really thank them for the opportunity that I was given. Oh, I was so blessed, right? And so thank you guys for checking that out. And also we have Benny, who's a K-pop lover and an expert, saying 우주소녀 is still there. However, the group is inactive due to member solo activities. I see. Oh, thanks for letting us know. That's why DAYOUNG kind of teamed up with J Park together in collaborating the song, right? Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Also, we have 상윤님 saying no ramen in my shelf. Makes me a bit nervous at late night. Yes, I mean, you know, like at midnight somehow people are craving for instant noodles, right? And that smell just kills it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a time zone that makes us crave for that, or maybe just our, I don't know, body system. But ramen is always right. And also, Gabe님 is saying, when I go to a warehouse store in like Koteng, I buy a bulk piece of meat and portion it out into single servings because I'm a real meat lover. But you know, like if you have like many family members, or if you are a meat lover like you, then I think this would be pretty wise rather than to buy just a small portion every time, right? But for me, I don't know, like I don't like the frozen meat. So some people tend to freeze them with that one single serving, right? But for me, I like to buy them each time. But I mean, I respect those who go to warehouse store. They have so like awesome stuff there. But you gotta have that membership card, right? Do you guys still pay for that? I'm curious. And 가비님 is saying 내 목소리 녹음된 거 들어보면 so weird. This is so true. Whenever I ask my students to record their voice, because that really helps with your speaking, right? And the fluency there. But yeah, my students always say, 선생님 안 듣고 싶어요. I'm like, no, you gotta listen to your voice, right? Yes, but that really helps with your language efficiency. So yeah. And Tristmaster was saying, he's so tall. Oh, this is referring to Jordan. So he's probably a WR, which is the wide receiver. You got it right. Oh my gosh. Yes. And for our producer and me, we don't really know about the positions of the football game. So yeah, but I guess, you guys know it so well. And one last message from Siwandunim saying, I don't look in the mirror that often because I don't really like to see what I see. Oh, isn't everyone kind of like that? And Tristmaster is saying, I don't mind looking at myself, but I absolutely hate hearing my own voice. I know the first time I listened to my voice was on microphone. I was doing like this host for a game show or something. But somehow, with the echo and the reverb and that sound, I couldn't listen to my voice, but I had to stand there for an hour. And I was like, I don't want to listen to my voice. But still, somehow I'm a radio host, so that's an irony. But still, I'm very, very thankful for you guys listening to my voice for 2 straight hours, and especially for PD님 because he has to sit there and listen to my voice and edit it. 힘들어 보이네요. Okay, he's like, But still, my dad said my voice sounded very pleasant, right? Even in the morning and in the afternoon. Maybe that's because it's my dad, right? But anyway, thank you guys for listening to my voice. All right, I'll try to make a pleasant voice if possible. All right, so we're going to go listen to a song before we move on. Yes, what should we listen to? No Worries, I'm Good by Minsu.
I don't care what you say. No need to overrate. If you wanna say a thing right to me, just say. Don't forget the vitamin. I don't care what they say. Thought you would care about me, but there's such time to talk, so there is no reason to follow them much. It was a very white drawing paper before you guys draw something useless. 도레미로 절대 끝나지 않아. Big deal, I am just freaking 17. No worries, I'm good. No worries, I'm good. 걱정해줄 시간에 하늘을 좀 봐봐. 우린 아직이야. No worries, I'm good. I will keep going on my way. Blah 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 blah. No money, no good. More money, more good. 아주 틀린 말은 아니지. No fancy, no good. More worries, more good. 무시하려 해도 같은 짓. No money, no fancy, no cheaper. No worries, no pain, take a rigor. No money, no fancy, whatever. No worries, I'm good. I don't care what you say. No need to overread. If you wanna say a thing right to me, just say. Don't forget the vitamin. I don't care what they say. Thought you would care about me, but there's such time to talk, so there is no reason to follow them much. No worries, I'm good. No worries, I'm good. 걱정해줄 시간에 하늘을 좀 봐봐. 우린 아직이야. No worries, I'm good. I will keep going on my way. Blah 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 blah.
right, Sized Banter time.
Banter.
And we have Andrew.
What's going on this Monday?
It's going great.
Oh, I'm the only one allowed to do that. You're not
Okay.
allowed to do that. It's
How
okay.
come?
I'm just joking.
Okay.
So what's new? How's everything going? Everything's going okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ooh.
I like today's topic.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, it's fun because, you know, we talk a lot about stuff that
Mm.
is, I don't want to say real,
Uh-huh.
because anybody who's watched this segment for a long time,
Nothing's.
serious in
Uh-huh.
the same sentence as Yoonji and I is not really something that happens.
Yeah.
We try to have a lot of fun.
Yeah. True.
But today we're going to be talking about fictional characters. So characters who are not real. And then also roommates.
Oh.
So I think we
Yeah.
should jump into our mini skit.
Yeah.
And then so we have a lot of time to
Yeah,
talk.
sounds really good.
All right.
Are you seriously going to have the Hulk as your housemate?
Hulk smash. Yeah. He's quiet most of the time. Plus, he can open any jar for me.
What about when you forget to take out the trash and he gets mad?
Well, I guess we'll just need to buy a new house maybe every week.
Or you could just, take out the trash.
Whoa, Yoonji, don't be ridiculous. Buying a new house is way easier.
So here goes today's question. Which fictional character would be the absolute best housemate? 영화나 드라마 캐릭터 중 최고의 하우스메이트를 꼽자면 누구인가요? It can be like, your roommate, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Another
Yeah.
term. We have lots of like famous characters, but I don't want to get into those, less familiar characters.
Sure.
Let's talk about the famous ones, right?
The famous ones? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I think first I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a roommate or a housemate or a flatmate or anything like that? Okay.
Of course.
Now, were they, or did you always get along?
Not really.
No. Okay.
But we kind of like, came to an agreement
Yeah.
on some stuff, like the way people want things to be organized.
Yeah, I think for me it was really different from when I lived in the dormitory or the gisuksa, and then when I lived in an apartment. When I lived in the dormitory, we shared like a box. Do you know what I mean? And then when it was an apartment, you had your own space as in your room, and then your communal space, the kitchen, the living room, that kind of stuff. So that kind of really changed. Where actually I had a roommate in university in the dormitory where I don't know how I made it through the year with this individual.
Yeah.
We were so different on every aspect. But maybe there's an old song by I think it's Paul Abdul. It's like Opposites Attract or something like that.
Oh.
So maybe that's why we
That
were
only applies to love, I guess.
yeah, yes. So maybe that's why we were able to make it through. But yeah, so it's a little bit different. So I think similar to you, I've had good experiences, definitely some bad experiences. But I think that's when you have a roommate, you're going to have arguments about certain things, especially in an apartment, like, why aren't the dishes done? Whose turn is it to do this? And
To clean the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of the major issues, right?
Yes. Yes.
But the thing is, like, if you clean up after you use it, I think that makes like no issue.
Yeah, I remember when I lived in an apartment with 4 other guys,
Yeah.
and there was a bathroom. It was 2 floors, so there was a
yeah.
bathroom downstairs and one upstairs.
Ooh,
So there was 3 of us downstairs, and then the 2 people upstairs kind of shared with anybody who came over. And then I had some friends coming to visit, and they were going to stay at my house.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went into the bathroom, and 2 of them were girls, like friends from my hometown, and I was like, oh yeah, this needs to be cleaned. This is not level for a girl.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
oh man.
bathrooms definitely one of the things.
But I have a question for you. When you were in the dormitory,
Yeah.
did you guys like share bunk beds?
We did end up having bunk beds. It
Yeah.
wasn't originally like that. And then we paid extra money to get bunk beds.
yeah.
So it gave us more space in the room instead of a bed on one side and a bed on the other.
So who got to decide like who goes on which floor? Like
I think I took the top bunk.
Yeah.
Not because
Ooh.
I was like, it's mine. But it was just, I think it was, he was like, I'm comfortable down here. I think it was really like, oh, where do you want to be? He's like, I don't really care. He goes, I'm more comfortable on the bottom. Like if I had to get up and go to the bathroom or something, I was like, cool. And then I just
You're
took
cool
top.
with it?
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
you don't have to go to the bathroom like.
Well, no,
while-
maybe I do, but it's just like, whatever. It's not a problem.
Man,
Yeah.
I have an issue of like balancing myself, like
Yeah, I
up
could
in the
see
midnight.
that. Yeah, I could see that. Now,
Wow, yes.
back to our question about fictional characters. Now, did you have anyone right off the top in mind that would be fantastic, or do you have a list?
Do you want to take a guess on who I'm gonna say from Friends?
From Friends?
Yeah.
Rachel?
No,
Joey? No. Oh, is it Phoebe?
the one with the obsession of cleaning.
Monica?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really? I can't remember her being like a clean freak. I'm not sure.
Oh, she used to have this like thing about her dishes
Yeah.
where she didn't allow people to use fork and knife on this special dish. Well, I thought like if I had her as a roommate, there would be no issue about like sanitizing. things.
Okay.
You know what
And
I
that's a
mean?
big thing in an apartment. You want to make sure everything's clean.
Yeah.
I was thinking like you could go like, there's the superheroes
Ooh.
like Hulk or Iron
Iron
Man,
Man.
Batman,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, these kind of people. You're always going to be safe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Although they might smash down your place in the process.
Yeah.
I was thinking Harry Potter
Ooh.
because I'm like, hey, the house is a mess.
Yeah.
House of blah, 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 and everything's clean.
Wow.
But he's not allowed to use magic outside of Hogwarts.
No. So maybe Hermione.
Yeah, maybe Hermione because she knows everything
Yeah,
and
where it
she's
is.
really good at stuff like that. I don't know.
I also thought of like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh.
Because you know how like he kind of judges everything.
Or if something goes missing, he'll find it.
Yeah, he would like write a checklist and like embarrass you, right?
Sure.
I'll follow you till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or maybe it can be Iron Man. Until he like starts testing rockets.
Well, I think if you had Iron Man, you have, his regular character and then he's rich. So maybe you're going to have all that money as well. Tony Stark.
Oh yeah.
So, there's,
Somehow you look like Tony Stark.
Oh, settle down.
Skark.
Yeah.
Skunk.
What about like Deadpool?
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be scary.
Or
yeah.
do you remember the cartoon Barney? The
Of
big purple
course,
dinosaur?
Yeah.
He's
I
there
used
for
to
you.
sing that song.
Always, you need a hug? He's got you.
Oh. That's a sweet way of putting that.
Yeah,
Did
maybe.
you just think of that? That's impressive.
I got some notes, but that actually wasn't in my notes.
For our listeners, like we only have like question ready for us, and most of it is like out of the blue.
Yeah, off the top of our
Yeah,
heads.
off the top of
Yeah.
our head. So it's like so impressive.
Or like, one of the Simpsons.
Oh yeah.
Or I think someone fun.
Who's that lady?
Marge.
Oh yeah.
With the big blue hair. Yeah. One of I think a super fun character
Yeah.
that you could have in your life would be Jack Sparrow.
Why is that?
Loves to have a good time.
Oh my gosh, my house would be a chaos if I
damn,
had
I
it.
think that would be that's a trade-off. So, for our listeners wondering what's a trade-off, it means like kind of like taking the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, he's gonna be chaotic and this stuff, but you're always gonna have a good time.
yeah.
And the
For
rum will always be flowing.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If you were to trade Jack Sparrow with your sons,
Yeah?
would you do that?
Oh. Maybe for a weekend.
For a week.
For a week. I'll
just
do a
2
weekend.
days?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take it for a weekend. A long weekend. I want 3 days.
Oh.
Yeah, a holiday weekend.
Okay, let's see how that
Yeah,
goes if
I
that
don't know.
happens. Oh
It'd be
my gosh.
interesting.
But if that, go ahead.
No, I was
Yeah.
going to say, like,
Yeah.
your initial character with Monica Geller,
Yeah,
Monica
Geller. Ooh.
is like, okay, so like a real person, not like a cartoon character. I'm trying to think who I might go with in that sense.
Or maybe someone from BFF.
Yeah.
PD님 is pretty clean. Like he always like wipes the
Sure.
table.
There's a if I say this, yeah, I was gonna say PD and I we cleaned the vent system here at BDFM,
Oh,
BDFM,
BDF.
BFM back during COVID, and it was a bonding moment for the two of us. It was quite funny.
How'd you climb up there?
Oh, we had a vacuum and he was documenting it all with videos and pictures.
Oh man,
It
how
was-
long did it take you guys?
we did like the office area, some of the control rooms. It was quite intense.
Great day for everybody.
It was a time when we were really happy that we had to wear masks because we were cleaning.
Of the- yeah.
I think. Do you know the TV show Ted Lasso? You don't know?
Also, okay, I'm gonna look it up while you talk.
Yeah,
Ted
he's
Lasso.
an American, goes to the UK as a football or soccer coach or manager.
Yeah.
And doesn't know anything about soccer and becomes the manager.
Ooh,
but
yeah.
he's so positive. Always has these. Yeah, there's actually for Movember one year,
yeah.
I made my mustache look like his and wore like an outfit and stuff. But I don't know. It's just he's very positive. It'd be kind of fun as well.
So he kind of like becomes a coach for this soccer club.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty fun.
He kind of looks like you.
Yeah,
with the
okay.
mustache.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Jason Sudeikis, I think his
Yeah,
real
yeah,
name
yeah,
is. Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
He's pretty cool, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. And then like
Yeah.
if trying to think of other like real people that are like in movies or characters, maybe do you know like Arnold Schwarzenegger in
Yeah.
The Terminator? I'll be back. One of
It
those.
never
kinda-
comes back.
Yeah, one of those things. I don't know.
But I want to ask you though, which fictional character would be the worst roommate?
Ooh, maybe like from the Lord of the Rings, Gollum. My precious.
What would he do in your room?
I don't know.
Would he
Hopefully
mess-
clean.
Yeah?
Hopefully clean it up.
Oh.
Or like, what's the one from Harry Potter? Dobby?
Oh.
Dobby, because he'd just be causing a mess. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. But I think someone that would be good would be like, this came into my head
Yeah.
thinking of Lord of the Rings would be the Samuel Gamgee. I think it's Gamgee, is the like Frodo's best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's
what was
super
his name?
loyal. Samwell.
Oh, yeah,
He just calls
yeah.
him Sam.
Oh, yeah.
But he's super loyal. He's always got your back, thinking ahead,
Yeah.
these kind of things.
How about like out of Friends? Like who would be the best roommate?
From Friends,
Uh-huh.
I'll choose one of the guys.
Okay.
I just think Joey would be
Yeah,
hilarious,
I know,
right?
right? You can like kind of spill your spaghetti on the
Yeah.
floor and he would just pick it up and eat it.
He just like,
Right off the counter.
it's all right. It's okay. Or like
Yeah.
Phoebe. I think Phoebe would be hilarious
yeah.
because, she'd be playing the guitar with awful music.
Oh, yeah.
But also she's just kind of like out there. Like nothing bothers her.
I know. She's so random, isn't
Yeah.
she? Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. Right? Great day for everybody, right? So what about you guys? What fictional character would be the absolute best? And let me tweak it a little bit. Worst roommate for you.
How about Mr. Bean?
I don't know. I love Mr. Bean, but sometimes it's just like, okay. It's like, why is he doing that? It just makes me so
Or
stressed out.
try to guess this character. Yoonji, I am your father.
Who is he?
Darth Vader.
Darth
from
Vader.
Star Wars.
Oh, man. He's good.
Yeah,
Wow,
that'd be
okay.
funny.
Yeah, so which fictional character would be your best housemate?
Yeah,
guys?
let us know,
Yeah,
everyone.
let us know. All right, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
And that was today's bite-sized banter segment. A little bit of acting there, right, from Andrew. He always plays someone, and I'm like, who on earth is he playing? But anyway, coming back to today's topic once again, which fictional character would be the absolute best housemate? If it's a real character, would it be me? But anyway, in Korean, 영화나 드라마 캐릭터 중 최고의 하우스메이트를 꼽자면 누구인가요? So since we have so many answers coming in today, I'm going to just get into that right away. We have Tristmaster님 saying 저는 베이맥스요. 조용하고 깔끔하고 잘 챙겨줄 것 같아서 최고의 룸메이트일 것 같아요. To be honest, like I saw this movie and it just made me cry. Oh, even the robots have a nice heart. They got a good heart, right? And for those of you wondering what Baymax is, like he was designed to help people with their health and also well-being. And it's a fictional like robot that is like your companion friend. But I thought that was really cute. Oh, so thank you for sharing that with us, Tristmaster님. And Benny saying for me, Timmy Turner, Cosmo, and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents, which I want to wish a lot. I mean, Timmy Turner is the boy, right? And he has like those two fairy godparents. And whenever he gets in trouble, right, their godparents would help him. And yeah, that would be so chaotic, wouldn't it? But I mean, they all have good hearts, right? In Korea, we used to have like 짱구, and I wasn't supposed to say that. Oopsie. But anyway, it was a cartoon figure. He would like make troubles, and he would invite everyone to his home, and his dad and his mom would get upset. And yeah, that was really fun. Oh, I love those. Look at the poster up. Oh. And for me, I used to love, what was their name? Like Powerpuff Girls. Am I supposed to say that or no? I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, I used to have a sneakers with their characters on it. And yeah, that was my favorite for me. And Gabinim is saying for me, Monica Geller is the best choice. She might be a bit picky, but she keeps the place spotless and is an amazing cook. Oh, this is so true. I mean, yeah, interest master님 is adding on to that answer, saying the one with obsession with cleaning. I see what Wood did there, Yunji. Yes, I mean, like, she is super clean and hygienic, but like, the thing about her is that like she used to have a storage that nobody was allowed to open, and that's where everything was so messy. She didn't even have a system there. So her husband, Chandler, tried to open that storage or the closet. And she was like, no, let's not get into that, right? But then he got a card or something to open that. And when she popped it open, yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's a picture up on YouTube right now where she cleans the vacuum cleaner with a smaller vacuum cleaner. And she was like, only if there was another one to clean the smaller one. That's how obsessed she is with cleaning. Oh, seriously. But, you know, like sometimes I think if you're too obsessed with cleaning, the other people like around you would feel very, I don't know, tired and exhausted. Because sometimes, you know, you want your cookie on your bed. But for her, no, you're supposed to eat it on the top of the sink, right? And for me, like the thing about cleaning, I'm not like obsessed with cleaning, but I'm pretty like sensitive to smells. So whenever I smell something from, I don't know, like the drain, I could tell what our neighbors are cooking at that moment. And yeah, that's why I try to like stay clean at all time, right? I don't want others to feel like, ew. You know what I mean? Yes. How about you guys? Do you have a good sense of smell? You can smell things pretty quickly, or you don't like feel that at all? Kind of saying, I really want Superman to be my housemate. Oh, because I often get stuck in traffic on my way to his house. I really want someone who can fly and take me to his house quickly. I actually thought of this as I was watching this movie that just recently came out, right? Because you could take them from your house to your workplace in no time, right? Oh, it must be so nice. And Benny is saying Ted Lasso, 축구 comedy show on A+ TV. Oh, yes. And I mean, the main character is American like college football coach, and he goes to England, right? And he becomes like is he the manager there? I'm not sure. But yeah, he goes there. And yeah, he becomes the one of the members of the professional soccer team. So I thought that was cool too. Homer Simpson from Trustmaster. Oh, would be the worst roommate. Seriously. Oh, you would make trouble all the time, right? Gummy is anyone but Sheldon Cooper. Where's Sheldon from? I remember his name from somewhere. He'd be a total pain in the neck, too chatty and way too bossy. All right. Also, we have Benny saying Mr. Bean. I don't know. Mr. Bean. I love him, but sometimes it would just make me feel so frustrated, right? He's just out there. 짱구, isn't it cute? Oh, 짱구. 엄마, 그죠? Okay, all right. Now it's time for a song break, everyone. Let's go listen to the song. Here's Hot and Cool by Fly to the Sky.
Yeah, microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say what? Here's another one. J-N-G beats. Come on, here we go. Yeah, we gon' do it like this. For the 2006. Yeah, this how it is. You know. Hear me out now. Okay, let's go. Turn up your speakers, cause we best to get crazy on this joint. 내게 건넨 두 손 쉽게 잡아주던 그때 난 시작됐었어. 짧은 시간 내 사랑은 더 깊게 반했다는 말 그 말로 내 안에 널 자꾸 가두고 싶어. 내게로 와 나를 피하지 마. Sometimes count to 3. Everybody put your hands up and follow me. 이런 맘이 다시 없을 것 같아. 맞춰 내 귀를 들어 my love. 다가와봐 lady you're my lady. 뜨겁게 다가가서 쉽게 식진 않아. 좀 더 가까이 와 lady you're my lady. 차갑게 돈 안 써도 원망하진 않아. Come on let me love you yeah. 굳게 타지 말고 오래 사랑해도 매번 이별을 했어 yeah. 순간 끌렸던 그 말에 자꾸 피하는 멈추는 널 계속 따라간 내 맘을 전해. 내게로 와 나를 피하지 마. Sometimes everybody put your hands up and follow me. 이런 맘이 다시 없을 것 같아. 맞춰 내 귀를 들어 my love. 다가와봐 baby you're my baby. 다시 못 볼지도 몰라. 내게 올지 몰라. 다시 생각해봐 baby you're my baby. 더 이상 잡지 않아. 이쯤에서 멈춰. Come on let me love you yeah. Pretty lady go and do that dance. When I see you in the club baby that's my chance. So just let me know if you're down with it. You know that I'ma comfort you at any minute. So freshly scented, the smell of your hair. We can go where you want, I'll be taking you there. Come on, baby girl, really dig your style. Let's just get it on, wanna make you smile. 멈추지 마, 너를 숨기지 마. Shake your body. 이 맘이 끄는 그대로 오늘 밤이 다시 올 것 같지 않아. 내 귀를 들어 my love. 다가와봐 lady you're my lady. 뜨겁게 다가가서 쉽게 식진 않아. 좀 더 가까이 와 lady you're my lady. 차갑게 돈 안 써도 원망하진 않아. Come on let me love you yeah. baby you're my baby. 다시 못 볼지도 몰라. 내게 올지 몰라. 다시 생각해봐 baby you're my baby. 더 이상 잡지 않아. 이쯤에서 멈춰. Come on let me love you yeah. Yeah. Don't stop, come on. Let your body go. Watch out. Yeah. Come on. Let your body go now.
Now it's time for Screen Bites, where we get to learn those everyday English expressions through scenes from movies and TV dramas. And today we're starting a brand new movie for this week, which is Ron's Gone Wrong, in Korean title, 고장난 론. So this was released in 2021, and this animated movie is set in a world where children have personal robots designed to help them make friends. And in today's scene, tech company founder Mark is presenting the company's newest creation. He looks back on everything the team has done and explains what all their hard work has been leading toward. So let's listen to today's scene. We did this together, guys. This is what it's all been for. Right back to the time in the garage where Bubble started. My garage, folks, my garage. Of course, yes, Andrew. Thanks. But today we take a huge leap from Bubble's phones and tablets and watches to a whole new world of connection. And at its heart, my code, my algorithm for friendship. So with that scene, here goes today's expression. This is what it's all been for. 바로 이것을 위해 지금까지 해왔습니다. So the expression, what it's all been for, refers to the purpose behind everything that has happened or everything someone has worked for. So here, it all can include time, effort, difficulties, preparation, and sacrifice. So when the character Mark says, this is what it's all been for, he means that all the work his team has done has been leading to this important moment. And the phrase often appears when someone finally reaches a goal after a long period of effort. For example, this is what all the training has been for. This is what we've been working toward. Or this is why we never gave up. So now we're going to practice with a few example dialogues, shall we? Here's our first one. I'm so nervous. This is what all our practice has been for. Here's our second example. We finally completed it. Whew. Yes, this is what it's all been for. Here's our last example. Oh my gosh, look at the view from up here. This is what the long hike was all for. So once again, today's expression, this is what it's all been for, means 바로 이것을 위해 지금까지 해왔습니다. So remember, this expression is used when the purpose of past effort finally becomes clear. It can sound proud, emotional, relieved, or inspiring depending on the situation. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites. And this week, we're going to continue with Ron's Gone Wrong and learn more useful English through a funny and unpredictable friendship between a boy and his malfunctioning robot. For now, we're just going to skip the song break and we're going to move on to our next segment. Welcome back to Flashback, everyone. We're going to turn back the clock and fill the afternoon with the unforgettable dance sounds of the 90s and 2000s. First song is My Name by Boa. So Boa was already a major star in both Korea and Japan when she released the song My Name in 2004. But this introduced a noticeably more mature side of her. Instead of the bright, youthful image that many listeners knew, she returned with a sharper urban dance sound, confident vocals, and powerful choreography. And the rhythm mixes acoustic guitar with the energy of club music, giving the track a cool groove that still sounds stylish today. And it was more than another hit. It marked a new chapter in the singer Boa's career. Next up, we have 자존심 by Finkel. And this song captures a very familiar romantic situation. Someone who is clearly in love but keeps hiding it behind the teasing, complaints, and a little pride. And the group Finkel released the song Pride in 1999 as part of their second album, White. While this song, 영원한 사랑, presented the group's dreamy, fairy image, this follow-up showed a more playful and relatable side of romance. And the lyrics may leave you thinking, Why doesn't he understand the hint? So let's go turn up the volume and enjoy these two songs back to back. First up, we have My Name by Boa, followed by 자존심 by Finkel.
너무 가까우기만을 원했던 건지 알잖아 내가 원하는 건 그 어떤 사람과도 다르나 어쩜 너라면 날 바꿀 수 있어 깜쳐왔던 날 말하자면 아마 놀랄 거야 지금 내 모습은 단지 어제 같은 모습대로 충분한지 내가 아니라는 얼굴 갇힌 거라면 불러줄래 My name Don't wanna fake it 너를 알게 된 후 매일 기다린 I got to make it 어느새 알게 됐어 매일 같은 식도 아직 먼 듯한 내일 그렇다면 take it 아주 조금만큼 뭐든 되고픈 현실 너를 알게 된 후 매일 달라진 fine days 의심 갖지마 조금만 더 너를 알아봐 좋잖아 날 닮아가는 걸 나를 찾는 일도 속에서 I feel like 다시 가질 거야 흐린 불빛 속에 몸속 가득 넘쳐나는 새로운 속삭임 바로 지금부터 모두 시작된다면 불러줄래 My name Don't wanna fake it 내가 느낀 대로 너를 가지고 싶어 I got to make it 어설픈 어느 순간 가져버렸어 이미 난 멈출 수 없어 그렇다면 take it 보고 싶은 만큼 항상 내 곁에 있어 너를 알게 된 후 매일 기다린 phone call 내가 느낀 대로 너를 가지고 싶어 With me Don't wanna fake it 너를 알게 된 후 매일 기다린 phone call I got to make it 어느
that sounded like a fly in here. That was My Name by Boa, followed by 자존심 by Finkel, or maybe Pinkle in Korean. All right, and one of our listeners today said something about 성유리's acting, right? But then Finkel was the group that she was in, so yeah, what a coincidence, right? And today, during our Screen by segment, we learned this phrase, this is what it's all been for. And using that, we have Benny practicing his line, saying, this is what it's all been for, Yoonji. I love how your letter you sent to me. Ooh, maybe I wrote a love letter to you, Benny. Yes, but speaking of letters, I love writing handwritten letters, and I love getting them from people. And I remember getting one of our listeners' letter sent to us here on BFM, and I have that up somewhere. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Don't you just love that feeling when you get it, right? Benny, when was it last time getting it? I'm curious. All right, also we have a cool K name for today's text topic saying tofu. I bought 10 at once and I eat one every day for protein. Tofu, I heard that it has a lot of protein contained in it. So yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's something that we have in Korea. I don't know if you guys have seen K-dramas, but whenever someone's released from jail, we give them a piece of tofu. I don't know what is linked there, but still, maybe cool K name is dangerous. Okay. But anyway, we have Gabi-님 saying they aren't household items, but when I go to a 헌책방, which is a second-hand bookstore, I sweep up whole sets of 무협지, which is like those martial arts novels, and the comic book. Ooh, do they sell it at a really reasonable price? Yes. And there's something called Cosmic Books Cafe here in Busan, right? And they have amazing snacks. I know this is kind of off, but still, yeah. Jinli-님 is checking in saying, hi, Yunji. Happy Monday. Hello, Jinli-님. I know I'm reading it towards the end of our show. Sorry for that. My apologies. 가비님 is saying 소리가 벌써 17년 전이라니. Time flies so fast. This is so true, right? Have you guys done the hand rubbing dance while listening to the song? 소리, right? Truthmaster님 is saying besides buying bulk at Koteng, I always look forward to buying food at the food court. Oh my gosh. One of the most luxurious food I think you can get there is that greasy, oily, yummy-looking pepperoni pizza. All right. So now I'm being cut off because I'm out of time, guys. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And that's going to do it for our show today. Once again, I really appreciate all your participation and love and support, guys. And for our last song, we're going to go listen to 눈이 부신 날들 by 안예슬. Take good care. And I'll be back tomorrow at 12:05. Shine your light.
넌 말야 무슨 생각하는지 모든 게 다 궁금하지만 아닌 척 해봐도 네 앞에서 난 바보가 돼 정말 하루 종일 네 옆에 붙어있고 싶은데 온종일 너만 보고 싶어 나와 같은 맘일까 너도 날 생각할까 오늘은 너에게 말해 눈이 부신 날들 너와 함께하는 날들 모든 것들이 너로 가득해 포근한 널 안으면 온 세상이 완벽해 넌 또 내 맘을 물들여 빨갛게 이렇게 예쁜 널